This was a film that I made for exercise class senior year, or not exercise, for health class senior year in high school. We were somehow, as sophomores, when we were supposed to have health class and they were supposed to be primarily focused on sex education, we got passed up and we had polka class and driver's ed and tennis and not health class. So they decided they weren't going to get their funding unless...
Wait, who didn't get health class? Your whole class?
My...
The whole class of 1978?
78, yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
All the gym classes. Somehow, with the way they structured the curriculum in our sophomore year, they screwed it up, and then I think realized that they weren't going to get... they wouldn't be able to graduate us or get money or something. It was probably more to do that they weren't going to get their funding.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter about the sex education. You guys already had that.
Right. Well, that's what they figured since we were already seniors at that point. So.
Well, this is just shots of
this
exercising.
The beginning of it was just people doing aerobic. They're supposed to be focused on aerobic exercise. This was Kelly Nixon's pool. She was a classmate of mine. I didn't really hang out with her that much, but Emily Jenkins was good friends of hers. And I think that if there was just somebody riding a bike before, that was Emily, or maybe that's coming up. And then the humor part of it was that every one of course, since cliques were big in high school, this is how each one of the cliques would get their exercise. And these were the nerds. This is Jim and I walking to school, figuring all the angles and...
Hello, James. We'll figure which isosceles triangle to quadricept on our way to school.
And this was...
Was there originally a soundtrack to this?
No, it was Jim and I talking over it, just like this. And this was the Jacks. This was Scott... God, what was his name? Scott Anderson, I think.
Yeah, I think he's in the next scene too. But what's he doing?
The dumb Jack. He
Okay.
got out to the track to run and forgot something. I can't remember what it was that he forgot, but so that was the dumb Jack thing. And I get this is the Jack also, him relaxing at home, and that's his girlfriend. He's watching TV and drinking beers. Oh, that's the 12-ounce curls. That's what it. Except those are 16-ounce beers. And he's saying to her, yeah, she wants to
Get it on.
Yeah, well, it's pretty obvious what the scene's about.
I'm kind of ready for some shit.
No problems. So he's like, I want to watch the game. I want to watch the game.
Right.
So there you go. And that's the end of her, I guess. And these are the fags then. So this
They
was
officially have their own clique, did they?
yes,
Oh, yeah.
and represented by me.
Yeah.
Which, thinking about it, that was kind of a bold move as a senior walking.
Yeah.
I don't know who those guys were.
Probably just anybody that
Yeah,
saw you.
I remember the guy on the left. I can't remember his name right now, but
And,
God,
and
I almost
what does this have to do with exercising?
this is just each clique, and this is so the fags. They're I guess
they
my
dance,
estimation
right?
of they would be dancing.
Yeah.
That's Sal's room, and her little and that was the Saturday Night Fever disco thing. And here's how the freaks got their exercise. Jimmy and Cars in the forest preserve, and these are all the guys from across the street.
Oh yeah.
And plus, I think just about anyone. I think that's you actually in the mask.
Really?
Yeah,
Man, we got a lot of mileage out of that mask.
yeah. And that was Dad's car, that Pontiac.
Oh god.
So it was like these guys came out to the woods to steal everything off the car, and
I don't think that's me.
no, maybe not. Maybe it's me. I don't know. There's Nancy again. Oh, this is the I don't know what you call like retarded.
Yeah, he's doing the he's really ripping off Monty Python.
Yeah.
Silly walks thing.
Yeah. Yeah. The question is, was this before or after Monty Python did it.
Oh no, definitely after, but
Yeah. Oh, there's
Doesn't
Emily
matter.
on the bike. I remember.
yeah.
Yeah, so that was-
kind of winding down. It's sort of like wrapping up because I think of,
Okay.
so we got people jogging, we got people swimming.
Right. So that was all the cliques and how they did their exercise, and this is just, I guess, back. I think there was a script over this part that dealt with
Yeah.
serious stuff about aerobic exercise and whatnot. End of film.